Hello, everybody, and happy Hope Day / Wednesday. Yes, guys, we are on Hope Day Wednesday. We are on a Tuesday Eve. It is almost Friday, and it is also one day closer to the weekend, and it is one day closer to month number 5 of 2026 of May. We are at least 2 days out from the beginning of May, which also brings me to my next point, guys. Just a little bit, I am going to announce what we are going to talk about on the channel throughout the month of May. So in a couple of seconds, I will reveal that. But before we get into all that, guys, first and foremost, I hope you guys are all having a great week so far. And I hope you guys are enjoying my Autism Life stories. Some of them have been difficult for me to share. So I hope you guys just understand that. But I also hope you guys can learn something about autism, whether you know a lot about it or you're somewhat new to it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the channel as well. But I think it is time for us to make the announcement of what we are going to talk about in the month of May on the channel. Such a beautiful morning out here. So I thought I would take this video out here. So like I said, we are almost done with month number 4 of 2026, and we are 2 days out from month number 5 of 2026, and month number 5 is the month of May. So yeah, guys, May, we are going to mainly focus on 2 things. Number 1, law enforcement appreciation. It is not Law Enforcement Appreciation Month, but there is a week in May, an entire 7 days, where we will, talk about law enforcement and appreciating them and everything about that. So that will be fun. When I get those dates for that, I will let you guys know. But the main thing we are going to talk about throughout the month of May is MH, aka mental health, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we will do all of that. I will have some stories about my mental health journey, but I'm not going to share them until like the end of May. So that's what we're going to do on throughout the month of May. We will start our mental health awareness topic this Friday on the channel, because this Friday will be the beginning of May. So that's what we are going to do starting on Friday, 2 days from now. But and that's Friday. We got today and tomorrow to talk about autism and share my last 2 autism stories. So let's go and do that. Rocky, sit. You ready? What are you doing, dude? There he is. Are you worn out? Hey guys, so sorry. I took a little nap because I wanted to have energy for the remaining of this episode. So really guys, for 2 days story time with my life with autism, I am going to talk about something that maybe I shouldn't talk about. I really don't know. I mean, one of my friends wanted me to talk about my dating life. My dating life with autism, and is it easy, to date if you have autism? So we are going to talk about that. And all that. And number one, guys, I want you guys just to remember that if you do enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. But let's get into it. So, dating with autism, man, that is something. Here's the thing, okay? It is tough to date with autism. It really is, because at least a lot of people with autism, when they date, okay, they usually want to date someone or be in a relationship with someone that has autism, is on the spectrum for autism, and all that. And that's another way, in case you don't know what the spectrum means, or on the spectrum means, it means they show high signs of autism, however, they have not been diagnosed. So that's basically what on the spectrum means. But yeah, it is tough. Usually when someone with autism is in a relationship, they prefer that relationship to be someone who also has autism or on the spectrum, just like I said. And the reason why is because they feel like that, this person is going to understand, they're going to accept me for who I am, they're not going to talk about, a lot of people that are on the spectrum or have autism, they get very nervous about dating someone who doesn't have autism, who is not on the spectrum, and it's totally normal on that. I mean, hopefully anybody would understand that and get that. But for me, guys, I've had off and on. If I must give you guys a little update, I have never dated somebody who has autism. All the girls I've dated or been in a relationship with have been not on the spectrum, but they've all ended in breakups. My first one, literally, we were in a relationship for about 8 weeks, and it did not go well. She would call me in the middle of the night and all that. I mean, and I was in 8th grade, okay? She would call me in the middle of the night. She would text me when I was it was literally like, I don't know if you could call it an obsession with me. When I was busy on the weekends, I would tell her, hey, I'm busy. But when the minute I'm not, I'll text you, call you, whatever. And she would make these demands. Like, I will break up with you if you don't text back or call back. I'll tell everybody I know about what's going on. But, and the funny thing is, I finally had the chat with her that I needed to break up with her. And you know what? I expected her to get emotional and play the victim. That was just what I was expecting. And it kind of ended in a way where, I think she was relieved. that I broke up with her. I feel like she did all that just for me to break up with her. Okay, so the second time, high school, I ended up dating this girl, Michaela. We've known each other a while. Excuse me. And that didn't go well. It ended sadly because she was moving to another state. She was moving to California, so obviously we're not gonna, when I'm a freshman in high school, it just ain't gonna work out. But the good news about that was, to this day we are still good friends and all that. It wasn't like we broke up and vowed to never talk to each other again. It was just an unfortunate thing. Her parents got a big job opportunity in California, and there was really nothing I could do. And then the third one. Now, the third one, Brooke. Man, do I love Brooke to this day. I love her, but this is when I got diagnosed with my mental health. And so I'm not really going to go into Brooke at the moment, because next month is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I'm going to save that for next month, okay? But I do want to say this about, dating autism, okay? If you want to date someone who is on the spectrum or who has autism and you don't, it's not that much different than dating anybody else. It really isn't, okay? You will, I promise you this, you will learn a lot about autism. You will be able to better understand them. And in a way, you're going to realize that they may be on the spectrum or autistic, but they are the same. They're the same as everybody else. Okay, maybe the autism is different, but other than that, they're the same. And they're the same happy, jolly old person that you want them to be. And that's the most important point. All right, so I just want you guys to understand that and be aware of that. All right, it sounds odd, but it really isn't. Okay, like I have said a lot yesterday, it is okay to be different. There's nothing wrong with being different, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and I want you guys to just know that. All right, so that was a fun chat, but someone asked me, I since high school, I've kind of refused to date, and the reason why I refuse to date is, number one, I do not have a lot of free time. I'm not saying that like my time is more important than anybody else's. I'm not saying that at all, but like literally I'm busy. I go to work, and all that, and then I want to be home and I want to be with my family and my two lovely dogs. And like someone asked me, I would, if I ever got the chance, or if I ever had the time to date, would I? And I said, absolutely. But time, like I don't have that time, and I don't want to go into a relationship and literally them realize that I'm so busy that we barely have time to talk. It would just not be fair to them one little bit. So, yeah, but there you guys go. So there you got my dating life with autism. I will talk about Brooke next month, guys. That will be when I share my mental health story and journey, and I talk about Brooke. It will be a story you guys will want to hear. and all that. So you guys won't want to miss that one bit. Can you sit? Rocky, can you sit? Good boy. Sit. Rocky. Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Guys, like, look how happy his face is. He's always the happy one. You're the happy one, aren't you? Guys, that's Mr. Wrigley. Wrigley. I was going to say, he's going to do that again. Wrigley. Okay, everybody, that should, I think, wrap things up for today's episode. So as always, like I said, guys, at the beginning, you enjoy the episode, make sure you hit that thumbs up and that like. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you have not done so already. Tomorrow is the last day of April, the last day of month number 4 of 2026. And yeah, and all that. Then it'll be Friday, and it'll be the beginning of month number 5 of 2026. And starting on Friday, which is 2 days from now, we will have a new topic on the channel. For throughout the month, we will be talking about Mental Health Awareness Month, and all that. It'll be fun. I'm not going to make this all boring. I'm going to try to make it as unique, interesting, fun, and educational as I possibly can. But yeah, so as for that, guys, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Again, happy Hope Day as well. And I'll see you guys right back here tomorrow. If there is, I should, since tomorrow is the last day of month number 4 and April, what story time do you guys want me to share with you tomorrow to end Autism Awareness Month? So let me know what you guys want to see down below in the comments, so I can get ready for that. But it is the last day of Autism Awareness Month, and so we are going to we'll do something. All right, but let me know if there's anything you guys want me to share about my life for a story time tomorrow. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.